Good morning, y'all. Hey. I'm good. Working. Yes, gotta stay grinding. You gotta stay grinding. You guys off this morning? You guys off this morning? Good morning, Stanley. You guys off this morning because it's Labor Day. I believe the lady left, but she said her daughter was
Oh, my daughter's there.
Yeah.
Inside.
Oh, she got it.
I'm sure she's sorry. So we are checking out today.
Okay. Gotcha. Did you want me to open the door?
Can you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be good. You can get wherever. Thank you very much. Thank you.
What's up, y'all? What's up? You're off today? Oh, that's good. I'm just finna make this bed, y'all, so y'all can watch me make this bed. I was supposed to be off today, but I decided to come in to get some more money. So she asked me yesterday if I can work today, so I just said yeah. But it's no holiday pay, but whatever. No holiday pay, but I'll take it. Yeah, there. I hope y'all made y'all beds at home today too. Like, that's a pet peeve of mine. I have to make my bed, because when I get home, I be irritated if it's not made. I be like, ugh. You know, you don't know what crawled in it while you was at work. Clean that bed. And I'm starting to get on my boys too, because they have a bad habit with just getting up and just going. And I'm like, no. When you make your bed, you feel better. Like, believe it or not, if you make your bed in the morning, you will feel a lot better. You better make your bed, girl. Make that bed. You know, so that's what I'm teaching my kids. I'm like, I still have time to where it can be imputed in them to where they know when they get older, because they're only 15 and 10. So I have time still to consistently tell them every day, make your bed, make your bed, make your bed. And then they're able to know, like, okay, this is what you have to do. So that's what we're you know, working on now. And I believe they didn't make their bed before they left because they're at their brother's house, and I believe they did not make their bed. So we either gonna have to go two ways, back to ass whoopings or taking their stuff. I think I'm gonna take their stuff because I don't I don't whoop my kids, y'all. I don't whoop them. They gotta do something real bad, but I don't whoop them. So, but I will like be like, I'm gonna whoop y'all ass. You know, you gotta scare them a little bit. But they know by now, like mama ain't finna whoop nobody. You know, that's probably why they playing around with me. But it's only when I go crazy, when I start yelling and going crazy, then they'll be like, okay, let's stay on it. But it's also me staying on them. You know, I don't even have to yell really. I just have to just stay on them. Like, hey, did you make your bed? So I have to make myself a reminder of telling them, because I usually leave earlier than them on school days. They be at school. I mean, I be at work while they're at home getting ready for school. So, you know, I just gotta stay on them really. Just be like, hey, you guys make your bed. You don't make your bed, put them phones in my room. And you know they'll hate that. You take away their electronics these days, they go damn crazy. So that's basically what we gotta do, is just, you know, start limiting stuff from them, saying they can't go places, and then they'll start taking us seriously. Because kids like to play. It's like you gotta tell them 1,000 times for them to actually understand, like, hey, she not playing, you know? So, especially with boys. So, I just gotta just be on them a little bit more. But yeah, make y'all bed. Create that nice, warm space for yourselves. It's getting ready to get, you know, a little bit cooler outside. You want to make sure that it's nice and clean, candles blowing and stuff. Perfect. Perfecto. So make them beds. Because I promise you, you get home from a long day of work, you ain't gonna want to see that bed dirty. And if you get home from a long day of work and you ain't make your bed and you hop right in the bed, you brave and you nasty. Cause you don't know if a bug is in there. You don't know nothing. You don't know if a bug is in there waiting on your ass. Like, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, y'all. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, boo. Let me read y'all comments. You cooking for the wife and ain't had to make my bed. Well, that's understandable. I'm in Florida, Bobby. I'm in Florida. I do got gloves, but at the end of the day, my mama raised me so I could just wash my hands. So I don't really trip about that. I'm one of those old school cleaners. Like, we just clean, you know. We don't be worried about, you know, unless it's blood. Yeah, it's time. But if it's no blood, just clean and wash your hands. It's gonna be okay. And I do this with the toilets and everything. It's not a big deal to me. I just wash my hands real good. I don't ever leave here and not go to the bathroom and wash my hands. So after I'm done with everything, I go to the restroom, wash my hands real good, wipe my phone off with alcohol because I'm touching everything all day and stuff like that. I'm in Tampa, Florida. The weather is good. It's nice outside. I'll show y'all. But yeah, so I don't be tripping about stuff like that. It's gonna be okay. Y'all, did y'all see if wait, I don't think I posted a video, but let's see if this man's still out here, y'all. He was asleep with a bottle. He was asleep with a bottle in his lap, y'all. Like, he went the hell to sleep. It was so hilarious. I put it on my TikTok. I have to go back and he up now. But y'all, he had a bottle between his legs and he was slumped. Got a lady out there now. But he was slumped, y'all. I'll upload the video. I was laughing so hard. I was like, damn. He done drank the bottle of wine and fell asleep in the hot ass sun. I can't fall asleep in no sun. No. Because I don't like sleeping hot. When I'm at home, I got the fan on, the ceiling fan, and the fan blowing. So I thought that that was hilarious that he was literally knocked the hell out. He was gone. But yeah, so make them beds, y'all. Look like that side's longer than this side. So let's bring this down. And I only have 10 checkouts today. Then I have to go pick up the boys and wash some clothes and get them ready for school tomorrow. So that's my thing. Good morning. Good morning, Meezy. I'm doing good, y'all. I have good energy. I got my pumpkin spice coffee. I am doing great. I hope y'all having an amazing Monday. It's the first of the month. Hope y'all just making it do what they do. And just continue to move through life and just let things happen, y'all. Just let them happen. It's gonna be okay. Because at the end of the day gotta end. But that's real, though. It is what it is. And when that day ends, you want to have accomplished some things, some goals. You want to have lived your life. That time when we're on that bed, when we're on that deathbed, and we think about our life and what has happened, we want to feel accomplished. With me, I want to know that I left my kids something. Like, that's my ultimate goal. I want to make sure that when it's my time, that my kids are set on this earth, you know. And I pray I leave before them, you know, because I would, you know, I don't want it the other way around. So that's why I'm working so hard, because I want to be able to leave them something, a house, something, you know, to where they're not upset, pissed off, because I would be very pissed off. That's why I be telling my mom, like, hey, y'all need to get it together, because it's a shame to have to lose you and then have to be in debt and pay bills and pay for fish and stuff like that. So this room wasn't that dirty, you guys. It actually was pretty good for my first morning. So now I'm gonna tackle the bathroom and get on this house. This side bed, this side is longer on the side, but it'll be all right. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. Because it's okay on that side, but yep. This bed wasn't made, I mean, this bed wasn't used. They didn't use that bed. That'd be the best, is when you come in a room and you have a queen, because I have mostly queen rooms today, but coming in here and seeing that they didn't use everything, perfect. They didn't use none of the towels, so that let me know they didn't wash their ass this morning. Excuse my French. None of the towels were used. The tub was not used at all, as you all can see. Nothing was used. So really all they did was come in and eat and leave, and they definitely used the bathroom. So I have to do that, and they use like one hand towel, and this is dirty as well. So I get a few rooms like this all the time where it just don't seem like they even wash their I think, and it's, I don't know why people get rooms, you know, I don't know. It'd be for different reasons. Some of them come do a little booty call and get on out of here, and you know, some of them just need some rest because they've been driving all day. Shit, I don't know. Excuse my French. But so this is how I like to have the toilet paper. I just put on a new roll, and I always like to make sure that it's this way, you know, and then if they use that, I'll just like crease that up right there. just to make sure that it looks nice and elegant. So now I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna clean the sink and stuff. And I don't really be spraying because it gets everywhere. So I just like open it and let it just pour in there like that. You know, that's what I do. And a little bit of water and just wipe things down. Just wipe them down. Just wipe them down. So this was the first room. They really didn't use too much of anything. They really didn't mess up too much of anything. And I'm so happy, you guys, because it's like these kids, these cheering is here for some type of practice. And it's boys. And when I tell you they've been, after they come back from practice, it's a group of boys. They be funky. I be like, listen, I need to get off this level. So I worked that level for 2 days this week. Friday, Saturday and Sunday. But now they're checking it out today. And I'm not on that level. I'm on the 3rd floor today, so. Yep. I am ecstatic. So, the lady that doesn't work weekends is here. She took over her floor again. So, I'm so happy I don't have to do it because, you know, I know their rooms are dirty. I know they're dirty as hell. And that's just not what I wanted for my Monday. I would have been pissed. I would have been like, hey, I didn't mean to tell you yes that I can work today. So I'm gonna tell her when I leave here I can work Thursday too. I can work Thursday. So now, since the tub, I'll just wipe the tub, but I'm not gonna do too much. But I'll wipe it. And that's it. Wipe the handles and stuff. But they definitely didn't use the tub. But I'll do it just to make myself feel better. So now I'm gonna clean this toilet. You bring your own towels? That's what's up. I trust their towels. If you see the way they wash it, they got that good stuff. So I trust their towels. But that's good. You bring your own towels. It ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with it. You can bring your own towels. We actually like it like that. Oh, and they could have did the same thing here, I guess. But at the end of the day, they still didn't wash their ass because there is, nothing was used, you know. They didn't use the shower, for sure. They didn't use the shower. So now that I'm done with the toilet, I'm just gonna spray the floor just a little bit. And then I'm gonna take this rag and wipe the floor with it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And now let me get these towels. I don't got no stand, y'all, so bear with me. Now let me get the towels from right here. So, get these towels right here. And they're nice and warm too. Yesterday when I was leaving, they all finished their rooms and like helped the laundry lady like fold towels and stuff. And I was like, peace out, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'm not doing all that. I'm not getting off at 5, 6 and then helping people with their duties. It's no. They was all looking at me like, oh, she not gonna help. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna help nothing. Okay. Sure ain't. I'm not gonna do any of that. So yeah, I just wanted to come on briefly, y'all, and just show y'all what I'm doing. I guess I'll get off and I'll be back on later. I'm gonna make the boys dinner tonight, so I'll be back on to show you guys me cooking for them. I guess I can fry them some chicken. Chicken legs. I should have seasoned it before I left, but I didn't have no eggs, so I gotta actually go to the grocery store afterward. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I just completed my first room, which I like to start my rooms by 10, and it is 10 o'clock right now. Not that much hair on the floor. It's like 2 long strands is what I've seen. And that's it, y'all. And then I got this bad boy. This bad boy right here, y'all, this sticky thing, it gets everything, like all the hair, everything out the way. But let's use it for the floor first. I'm not a nurse, but I didn't quit nursing at all. I mean, I've never been a nurse, so I don't know why you mean by nursing. But I'm still a surgical tech, and I'm still a CSC. I mean, I'm still a SPD tech. I do both, so I didn't quit anything. I'll never quit the health field. That's my bread and butter. This is just extra money, just for extra things. But no, I didn't quit. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to pick that up with my hand, as y'all see. I don't know what it is. It's like a piece of meat or something. But yeah, so I don't know what you're talking about, boo. Oh yeah, I forgot to wipe down the room. So I'm gonna wipe down the room too. I'll show y'all me doing that. Just trying to get everything. And then you gotta check in here to see if there's still a bag. All the hangers. This could look a little bit better, but I ain't really tripping about that. Shit. Yeah. But yeah, so these are really honestly, oh, I was gonna miss that right there. Walmart, 10 and 12, 1842. 10 and 12, 1842. Let's wipe down the room. Once I'm done wiping down the room, I'm gonna go basically use this same thing to get the bathroom, to get all the hair off the floor that I missed. And yes, I touched this with my hand. It's not that big of a deal. Just wash your hands. It's gonna be okay. And there's hand sanitizer all through the hallway. So, and you just take it off like that and go about your business. So now, since everything is clean, this is my final thing as far as just wiping down the room. So let's wipe the room down. And I wipe the remote. I wipe the phone, stuff like that. Everything that they touch, the door, stuff like that. You know, and you just stand it up. So everything that they have touched needs to be wiped off, because if I was coming into a hotel, I would want everything to just me. I wouldn't want dust and all that stuff, things in the drawer, you know. Just open the drawers, wipe them down, get all the hair out of there. You know, because dust definitely travels. And they be leaving like they little waters. If I'm thirsty, I'll drink them. I usually bring my own water. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is wipe in the microwave. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. And they be having like a Bible and stuff in here. So you just wipe the Bible off. Mormon Bible. Just wipe the top of this. No dust. You know, just things that I would be concerned about. And if the top paper is looking crazy, I just take it off and leave the second. That bag right there. Now it's time to do the microwave. It's nighttime. You better get some sleep then. What you doing? So I'm just gonna wipe everything that they touched and wipe this microwave. I hate going to hotels and their microwave is dirty. Like, as y'all can see, we keep up on that stuff, so actually some stuff down there. Let me get that. That may be a burnt spot. I hope it actually comes off. That's how you can tell. It's like other cleaners, they can tell that I've been on that floor because I'm gonna get what they miss. You see that? That was a ring around, which it didn't come off all the way, but you know, it doesn't look as dark. I'll show y'all in a minute. Yeah, you just want to clean up after yourselves. Y'all see that ring? It didn't come off, but it's good enough. And then you also have to be mindful, like, don't break your back trying to clean up all that stuff. Like, you know, I'm gonna definitely work what I'm getting paid. I'm not going over that. So work what you're getting paid. If you only getting paid something, then do just as much work to cover that. Anything extra, ask for extra. And that's what I do all the time. Like, I'm gonna need a raise, I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna need that, because y'all asking me to do this, and that. And baby, that's not me. I only got one life to live. I'm not finna overwork myself, and I damn sure ain't finna do nothing for free. Alright, so now that I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of hair. I'm gonna air the toilet, nice and shiny. Though, y'all see that hair back there behind the toilet? Get that up. Okay. Because one thing I hate, my pet peeve, is coming anywhere with hair. I don't want to have no hair on me at all. No hair. Behind the door. And all that. Now let's see what we confiscated out of the bathroom. You may think that you don't have no hair, but you do. You do be having hair. See that? So yeah, y'all. That's it. That's it. That's all. Thank y'all for coming rock with you. Just 30 minutes. I cleaned my room. It's all done. I'll show you guys the end result. And I'm gonna head out to a different room and clean without stopping, so I can get the hell out of here. Got 9 more rooms left. So let me show you guys my room. This is what they're gonna see. Hold on, let me wipe this mirror. This is what they're gonna see when they come in this room. The people who, and if you see like little smudges, usually if they have kids, you're gonna see something on the mirror. Just wipe the mirror down. All right, let me show y'all what you'll see if you came into this room. All right, you came into this room. Let's see if you'll be happy. Or you going to the front counter. Because me, I'm going to the front counter if it ain't looking how I want it to look, okay? And I'll be like, give me another room, please. All right, so coming into your room, look into your bathroom. Like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Looks clean enough. And then you come over here. You see your stuff is all nice. Okay. It looks livable. And that's it, y'all. Check the recycling bin. Ain't nothing in there. You can get out. And it looks like it's time to go. So yeah. Thank y'all for coming to rock with your girl. Your girl's gonna keep cleaning these rooms and getting them out the way. I'm gonna upload that video of the guy slumped out there asleep. Hilarious. And then they been on me about emptying out my linen. Like, take your linen out because we're waiting on you. So wash linen. Okay. So each, and then it's crazy because they gave me like 2 different floors, 3 different. Actually, I have a room on the 3rd floor, 2nd floor, and 4th floor today. They think that I'm gonna be leaving my room, my floor with majority of the rooms to go strip some beds. Absolutely the fuck not. I'm gonna finish what I got going on, and then when I get down to that level, I will strip the bed. Otherwise, y'all need to get somebody stripping the rooms. Anybody gonna be driving down these elevators with these carts and stuff? So that's when I say work what you get paid. Most of these people here are Spanish. Nothing wrong with that, but they gonna work their ass off. Okay, me, I'm gonna work what I get paid. That's the difference. If I ain't getting paid like I need to, I'm not doing all that extra running up and down and doing all that and tiring myself out to please y'all. And then they got a nerve to write in the group chat, make sure y'all cleaning the vents. Cleaning what vents? I be ignoring stuff like, who's cleaning an air vent when they have 13, 15 rooms? Who's doing that? Not me. Y'all need to find somebody else who don't know they work, because it's not Erica. It's just not me. So I'll be laughing and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, thank God I got another job, because baby, ooh, they be tripping on her. But yeah, y'all, this room is done. I'm gonna go knock on some more doors to see if they checked out. This one I got lucky. So this room is done. And you see my hack, how I keep the doors open. Use one of the little what's the names. They be taking all the door stoppers. It's nothing to a thinker. We don't trip off stuff like that. We just want a solution, okay? And it's some trash bags. So hope y'all have a good day. Those are the ones that they be working real hard, y'all. You coming out in North Florida weather, stink. So yeah, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for supporting your girl. Continue to follow, like, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys on another one. Oh, he went back to sleep, but he got his bottle on the floor. Like, what is wrong with Cuz, y'all? I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hold on, let me read these comments. My favorite movie, Norbit. Right. Thank y'all. I got a new job. No, I've been working this job for about 2-3 months now. But yeah, y'all, love y'all so much. I'll see you guys on another one. Bye.